What up, YouTube? MCole40 here, bringing you guys my deck I used at Shonen Jump, Columbus. First off, two shoutouts. Master Chief 313. Um, been good friends with him since the Lansing Regional. He's a really good guy, hooks me up with a lot of good deals. And Levi Legend, you guys might know him as Levi Nyson. He's from Iowa. Really good player, and he's a friend of Caesar, so go check out his videos. They're really, really good. So, gonna get started here on this build. Um, you guys have probably seen this before. It's pretty much what I played in Lansing. So, two gadgets, two red, two yellow, and two green. Standard gadget set for me. Two Thunder King Rhino. With the, I've noticed that Black Wings are starting to see less and less play, if that's believable or not. So this card's main purpose now is to stop Brionic from wrecking me. So you kind of have to play these. Gores, now that your opponent's going to OTK you, you have to be able to have this thing ready and wait. So, or else you're going to lose. So, DD Assailants, these are used to apply pressure to the opponent for their Honest and Qualoot. So, I thought this was a good tech idea going in. I'm not sure what my deck is going to look like after this event. So I have a few ideas going around in my head. So there's that. Spirit Reaper. This card let me push and get some cards out of hand. It was a good stall. So Gale. The tuning ability on this card is pretty much key to the deck. It's beneficial, so I'd consider it. Trago. He's now pretty much a staple in gadgets. I mean, if you're not running this, you're pretty much going to lose now with the OTK factor increasing on this game. So be aware that you have to consider playing this now. Heavy Storm, just a card that gives pluses. MST, same thing. Another card that gives pluses is Lightning Vortex. You have to play this card in order to get advantage and clean up their field when you drop Gores so you can make recovery plays. Two Book of Moons. I only play two because Black Wings are starting to see less and less play, and this card really isn't as good as I once thought it was. So, Creature Swap, take their Brionic and do crazy things. Smashing Ground, standard monster destruction. Two Fissure, same thing, standard monster destruction. Two Soul Takers, just increased ability to like mix up the monster destruction thing. Arcus isn't seeing much play anymore, so this card is still good. Mirror Force, basic staple. Torrential, staple in my opinion. Trap Dust Shoot, this card wins games if you open with it, so you just have to be aware on how to play it. Solemn Judgment, this card's pretty much key to protecting your ass. So, Bottomless is staple. Oppression, this really slows down your opponent from OTKing you. They will find an out to it eventually, but until then it gives you a chance to recover and do what the hell you're going to do. And then Three Prisons takes care of Stardust or any other synchro that they can throw at you. So just gives you an additional out to anything. So there's that. That's the main deck, 40 cards. Next up is Extra. One Chimera Tech, one Catalador, one Magister Android, one Brionic, Guardian Goyo, Arcanite Major, Orbellum Saber X, Dragon Rose Norio, Ancient Fairy, I can't even pronounce his name. Crazy Thought Ruler, Armor Master, Colossal, Red Dragon, and Mistworm. So that's my extra board. Next up is side deck. 3 Doom Calls. Very, very good. It helps against the rogue match, and I kind of considered doing it against zombies, but now that Banisher isn't really as hot as I thought it was, there's not much that this guy is really good for except for beats. 2 Raikos. In a slower game state, this card gives me control, like against Chaos. I can do stuff as long as they're not making Brionic on me. 2 Kaiku. This card semi-slows down zombies, but they will find it out to him as well, so he's just there and stalls for as long as he can. Morphing Jar gives pluses when he can. Very, very good card in sideboard. Depending on your matchup, I'd consider using it. 2 econs, standard for Lightsworn match for me. So just switch the monster to defense mode to stop them from doing stuff. Book of Moon sideboard. If I don't have the third in main, it's going to be in sideboard. So just additional support for Blackwings. I was considering Blackwings to be a major matchup this weekend. I didn't play any, so this card was pretty much worthless to me, but that's its sole purpose is for Blackwings. And then 2 Dust Tornadoes. Just another card for like the rogue matchup and so forth. So I'm kind of surprised I didn't play more of the decks this weekend than I was expecting, but we're wrong once in a while. So there's that. Like I said, go check out Master Chief and Levi and the right. Peace, guys.